Don't touch it then, it might be a copperhead.
Threw a little hot tub, a little sauna on the
Now
side.
you go.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad headquarters up on the mountain, where, as you guys know, we got 3 crazy projects going on right now. We got the new Goon Squad house getting built over there. We got the new commercial garage, and also we got the new barn build. But today what we're gonna do is actually work on the barn build because the rain kind of slowed down a few things at the new house and also the new commercial garage because it's too muddy around both of those job sites because we got block coming in, and the block guy said he won't be able to deliver because he's got to set it around the foundation, and that's just not gonna be possible with all the muck, because I think he's got like a Moffett
One of
thingy.
those 3-wheeler
Yeah, I think
things,
you call it a
dude.
Moffett, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that on pause until the sun decides to come back to work with us. As well as a commercial property, we're just gonna let everything dry up. But today, we're not gonna let the mud stop us from working over here. We're the only ones that are brave enough to conquer this mud, dude.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we got heavy equipment, and previously we had the dirt actually dropped off on that actual road. That way it's a lot easier. We'll probably just scoop it and just go back and forth probably like 1,000 times.
1,000
dude.
times. Instead of doing the dump trailer method, I think that just won't be possible for us today because everything's in the way. But I think it'll be the best way to just do it like this, and we're gonna just take all that dirt over there and compact it, probably with the excavator. I know that's like not the professional way to do it, but you know what? It's just a barn after all, and we're just gonna probably
It's
just all
temporary,
stomp.
dude.
We're just gonna stomp on it as hard as we
just
can.
run it over a few times.
That
It'll be
excavator's
good.
pretty heavy,
Yeah.
dude. 20,000 pounds.
Or the skid steer's good enough
Yeah.
too, dude.
We'll use all that we can to get that nice and compact, and we even got some gravel. So our main goal is to just form the dirt work and also form the form for our concrete slab, because we want to go ahead and schedule the concrete, maybe pour that sucker in, because we got our metal building coming in within like 2 days or something like that. So we got to get this knocked out, and I think it's going to rain this afternoon, so we got to really just be on our toes, dude.
Yeah, we got to move quick, and also I believe we may even have something epic coming in today too. I don't know if it'll come in today, but hopefully, dude.
Commercial garage?
Yeah, it's commercial garage.
Oh my goodness. So hopefully, we just got a bunch of exciting things left and right, but you know what? We'll just show you guys as it comes in. But as of right now, we're gonna go ahead and probably hop into the skid steer, bring it down the mountain, and start moving some dirt. Super epic stuff right here that came in from Tecton a lot sooner than expected, so we quickly ran down the mountain right quick to unload everything. Wish we could crack this stuff open right here because this is gonna be an absolute game changer for us, but you know what? We don't have the time for that right now because we gotta utilize this dry, non-rainy weather to go ahead and move some earth. So let's just go ahead and run back up the mountain.
What kind of snake is it?
I don't know.
Don't touch it then, it might be a copperhead.
Maybe copperhead?
Careful, those are more poisonous than the other ones. The smaller
I
one,
don't think it's a copperhead.
what kind of snake is it?
I don't know.
Then don't touch it.
Alrighty guys, so we just hopped inside this dang house after hopping off the dang skid steer here to have a dang lunch. And we had some dang chili with some dang jalapenos, some dang potato skins, covered in some dang sauce of course. But anyways, everything outside is moving nice and smooth. That mud is really, what would you call it?
Slippery, man.
It's really slippery, that's what it is. The first couple loads are really difficult to get, but you finally managed to like make a path. And we're getting a bunch of them down. I think we got like almost 1.5 loads of dump truck soil all the way over there. As you guys know, we're just doing a straight shot, back and forth, back and forth. Everything
way faster than the previous
way faster, man. But you know what? The sun is outside, so it's drying everything up really quick, which that's some awesome news. And I think we're just gonna keep on moving. And eventually, I don't think we're gonna bring the excavator down, because when you came down that mountain right there with the skid steer, dude, you almost like drifted into a tree, dude.
I know, dude. It's super sketchy because these equipments are super heavy and they're on tracks which are rubber and they're just, it's like ice skating.
Yep, and the excavator is way heavier. So we might decide maybe we'll hit the road and go through the road.
Maybe we don't even need the excavator, dude.
That's true. Yeah, I guess we'll find out a little bit later. Right now, we just need to keep on taking all those loads over there, compact it, and then I think we might even bring in some of that crush and run gravel that we got, put it in. Maybe we'll use that as our like base.
Our base. I wonder if we can use that as a base.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Or we can steal some stone from this driveway over here.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good idea right there. So we still got a lot of work on our hands, and I think we're just gonna keep on moving right here and hopefully get our form formed. Alrighty guys, so that rain pretty much halted the whole entire operation. I mean, it honestly even started hailing, which is super crazy. And I believe my iPhone just alerted me that we're under a tornado watch, which is even crazier, man. What is going on right now? It's kind of warm outside and raining, hailing. It's just all sorts of stuff. But you know what? We managed to get all the dirt to the bottom, and we finally were able to get a 20 by 20 dirt pad as of right now formed out, dude.
Dude, that is awesome right there. And we were able to compact it as much as possible with the skid steer. We even brought in the excavator over there, which is a little bit heavier, compacted the sides.
Yeah, compacted the sides and everything, made sure everything is nice and sturdy, and we're pretty much it. That's pretty much done right there. The next step is to go ahead and probably grab some wood, some 2x4s or 2x10s or something like that, form out our square, go ahead, throw gravel in there, maybe even go ahead and reinforce it with some rebar or anything like that. Ooh. That way it's a nice and strong pad, because I believe we have some leftover rebar over there,
up at the house. And also we got some reinforcement, like metal netting at the commercial property.
Yeah, we can grab all that. Just throw whatever metal we can,
dude. Because that concrete slab that we're doing is only like 4 inches, so we definitely want to make it as strong as possible. That way, perhaps something does wash away, the slab can still stay there.
You can stay there with a little bit of dirt in the middle.
But honestly, I don't think it's going to wash away, because look at this clay back here. You've had clay over here for like a year, and it doesn't wash away. Stuff is tough, right?
It's super tough. Even our dirt guy said, I mean, honestly, you don't have to just drive over with the skid steer and it'll be compacted, because this stuff, even the rain will compact. So good thing it kind of rained, you know what I mean? It's going to compact it, settle everything down, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the next step is to go ahead and even spread out our crush and run all the way down to the bottom. That way we can prep for even possibly a concrete truck to back all the way up in there.
That is right. And also, while we were carrying that dirt, we compacted that road like crazy.
Dude, it actually looks a lot better now. It's a lot sturdier. I mean, those things had no issues. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a concrete truck to the very bottom instead of like having to bucket everything.
Yeah, that's right. And that's basically going to be our drive to our barn or our little workstation. Yeah. I think we're going to work on like 2 cars maybe at a time, 1 car at a time.
I don't think it'll fit probably 2, probably 1, dude.
So I guess, 1 car at a time. I think that'll be ideal. Of course, we got a commercial garage, and also we got the house with the little garage.
It's gonna
in there.
be our office, our temporary office while we're working on all this stuff, you know, up here, because that house is gonna have to be on alert 24/7, dude.
That's right. What an epic just thing to build, dude. And we're gonna build it all from scratch, I guess, ourselves. Well, not from scratch. We got a package coming in, dude.
I mean, it's all in pieces. We got to put it together.
Well, how about we just scratch it and we'll call it scratch?
Yeah, we'll scratch it. I mean, this is gonna be epic for sure.
But that's all gonna. I guess we're gonna save everything for tomorrow. Dude?
Yeah, because I believe more rain's gonna come and it's gonna about to start raining again. So I guess tomorrow we'll come out here, form our pad, and even open up our tools. Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here and we just got straight to work. First off, we ran to the Ace Hardware down the road, picked up some 2x6s treated right here, got like 12 of them or something like that, grabbed some stakes and a few other tools, and as you can tell, man, this pad is basically complete other than the concrete, dude.
That is right there, but we didn't grab 12 of them, we grabbed 8 of them. That's no big deal right there, you know what?
It don't matter to me.
It doesn't matter. We got plenty of supplies and we got it done, man, and this is actually pretty complex right here. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought,
yeah,
honestly,
I mean,
dude.
with not the proper tools like the laser levels and stuff that people really use, but you know what, for what we're doing out here, we got it pretty dang on straight.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
we first started with the back line right there, got all that leveled. We bought even like I don't know, a 6-foot level, that way we can level it out. So we got the back wall, and then we had to actually raise it up like 4 inches, that way everything lines up properly over here and the dirt is not like too much and water doesn't like pour in there, if anything, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So everything is just perfectly level. We got the crusher run in there as well, man. Got everything smooth. We got roughly around 4 inches all the way around. So we're gonna have 4 inches of concrete. We can go ahead and calculate that on Google. I think you could just put in, because this is not just square, like square footage.
Yeah.
This is actually cubic footage.
I don't know.
What I mean?
I think you have to order concrete in yards, you know what I mean? So I don't know how many yards we need right here. May need to buy a yardstick, but I think you can find it out, like do some kind of calculations,
Yeah.
maybe do like the Pythagorean theorem or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. But anyways, we got this knocked out right here, and the next thing that we're gonna probably do is go ahead and maybe grab some rebar and throw it in here, or should we just focus on getting the rest of that crusher run spread out?
Yeah,
dude?
I say we spread out as much as that crusher run as possible, because we don't know, we may even have to order some more, that way we can get a concrete truck all the way back here. And as for the rebar, we're probably gonna save that till next time, till we're ready to pour, that way we can go ahead and grab a grinder, because we need a grinder.
that's right.
Those rebars are like, I don't know, like 20-30 foot, so we need to cut it, and we may even get like little chairs, that way they sit up above the ground and make it even stronger, dude.
Good idea, dude. I say we go ahead and keep on moving with this crusher run while we got the machines down here. We got some good soil to work with, not too wet, and get it spread,
See
dude.
how far we can get it.
Alrighty guys, so there you have it. We are finally done spreading out the rest of that crusher run down that road right there. We made it about yay far right there. And I think honestly, as it sits right now, a concrete truck could possibly just go all the way down over there. But maybe he comes out here and he looks at the road and inspects it and he's like, man, I don't think I'll be able to do it. And maybe we should just go ahead and order 2 more loads of crusher run and finish it all the way out.
Yeah,
like that,
I mean,
dude.
I feel like we're gonna need it anyways because when it's done, we're gonna have to go back there with some gravel on it. So I say we order that and then the concrete truck. That way we don't have to make things a little difficult. You know?
I think that's a good idea right there. So we'll probably call it in this afternoon and hopefully it comes in tomorrow in the morning because tomorrow our metal building is actually gonna arrive. So we might just bring it over here, but this is exciting right here because that pad is almost complete. Hopefully that concrete truck comes out within like a couple days. We can get that poured and then we can like bolt down some anchors and just throw up that whole entire barn there, over there because we were just brainstorming a little bit earlier today and we seen like how steep it was in the back. We're thinking, what if you did like a little patio or a little deck area back there, threw a little hot tub, a little sauna on the side.
You're going a lot. I thought we were about to work in this thing, not chilling it, dude.
That's true.
But you never know, dude.
You never know, dude. We might just have it like working on one vehicle at a time over there and just have like a man cave type of
We gotta
ordeal
have
going on.
somewhere where we can put a grill. You know what I mean?
Dude, we can put a grill right here, dude.
Yes,
Right there, I guess. But we'll definitely decide. I think it's gonna be a super epic build right there, and we got some super epic things coming for the new house as well. Of course, the new commercial property. And as for the tools, we haven't actually cracked any of that open. We just didn't have time for it. So I guess we'll probably just save it for the next video,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure, dude.
But with all that being said, that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.